Embarking on a quest for self-discovery, Insights by Neville Goddard. In a world saturated with distractions and transient pleasures, we are summoned to dive deep into the essence of our being. Imagine a moment dedicated to self-reflection, questioning the very foundation of your identity, your role in the universe, and the essence that truly defines you. These simple questions can ignite profound reflections and discoveries. Paul encourages us to turn our gaze from the fleeting external world to the invisible, eternal realms. It is within these invisible realms that our beliefs are formed and significantly impact our actions. Believe in the power of altering your fundamental beliefs to instigate a transformation in your external circumstances. Your perceptions, interactions, and experiences stand on the cusp of a transformation that is unimaginable. If you seek a deep, authentic change in your life, if you're ready to challenge your deeply held beliefs, this discourse is crafted for you. It's an invitation to scrutinize your perceptions of the world, to explore the unknown, and to open yourself to the possibility of profound transformation by discovering your true essence. This exploration can initiate a significant internal shift, bringing healing to all aspects of your life. The path of transformation is before you. Embrace this journey and allow the wisdom of the ages to guide you. Remember, knowledge is a treasure that, once acquired, remains with you forever, and taking action is the key to applying this knowledge. Before we continue, I have a special request. If you're intrigued and ready to begin this transformative journey, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your interaction enables us to keep producing content rich in insights and meaningful reflections. If this video speaks to you, consider sharing it with at least 2 friends. Knowledge shared is knowledge multiplied. Let's delve deeper into our exploration and unlock the potential of your true essence. Sit in silence and contemplate your identity, your current situation, and your dreams. Your answers will reveal the level of your consciousness and your belief system. Paul said, "We look not to the things that are seen but to the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal." Mystics view these beliefs as embodied states that drive our actions. Any change in your belief system will manifest as changes in your external world. Blake posits that eternity is a reality where everything exists beyond the act of creation, driven by compassion. This viewpoint helps us realize that concepts of good and evil are not applicable in the highest realms. Instead, they represent experiences we encounter on our earthly journey from virtue to vice, a journey that begins with leaving paradise to pursue temptation. Blake regards compassion as the acknowledgement of eternal states, created by God out of compassion to cover every imaginable situation. When Blake suggests that eternity and all within it exist beyond creation, an act of compassion, he implies that everything we observe remains inert until we animate it with our imagination and perception. Upon entering a situation, it comes to life. However, in animating our surroundings, we often lose ourselves, mistakenly believing these scenes exist independently of us. We are meant to be life-giving spirits through compassion, yet until that realization, we animate our perceptions. Blake then asks, "Wretched man that I am! Who will rescue me from this body of death?" My answer, no earthly power can, only divine intervention can. Peter declares, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In His great mercy, He has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead." Indeed, it is only through divine mercy that we are reborn. Now, living in a realm of eternal death, we animate lifeless objects, believing they act independently of our perception. This cycle continues until divine compassion awakens Jesus Christ within us. Without Christ within us, awakening would be unattainable. Thus, like Paul, we embody the death of Jesus, the tomb where He lies. Awakening from this state of death, until that moment, we must navigate the mortal world we inhabit, until we rise again. You possess the power to animate this world, for it is merely a dream filled with dormant scenes. By entering these scenes, you inadvertently infuse them with life. Unaware of this power, you may perceive a struggle against mere reflections of your existence. Remember, all that exists springs from human imagination. Without it, nothing would exist. If scarcity is your current reality, shifting your focus to visualize abundance will make scarcity disappear. Any transformation in your belief system will reshape your life. Now, enveloped in death, we find life through divine compassion. The scriptures refer to this transformation as Jesus Christ, for he resides within us. Upon his awakening, we are reborn, freed from this mortal existence. Until that time, you are free to move from one state to another. Though physically in Los Angeles, my heart yearns for New York City tonight. Closing my eyes to my immediate surroundings, I imagine myself in New York. I wonder, if I were there now, what would my perspective be? Would Los Angeles now be thousands of miles west? What about my loved ones and my financial situation? Responding to these questions, I fall asleep in New York City. Such assumption is an act of faith, and without faith, it is impossible to please God. Faith teaches us that the world was manifested through God's word, bringing into existence what was unseen. Observers might see my body resting in Los Angeles, but in my heart, I am in New York City. For I am bound by imagination and exist where I conceive myself to be. Through this belief, I align myself with the desired state, making it a tangible reality. Initially skeptical of the idea that imagination shapes reality, I challenged this concept. The notion that imagination alone could construct our experienced reality seemed beyond belief. Yet, despite my doubts, I undertook an experiment, leading me to impart everything I've discovered about the power of imagination to you. It's a choice, fraught with risk, for the reality you create might not match your original desires. So, the question remains, what do you truly desire? Your imagination empowers you to embody any desired state, as long as you maintain a clear vision of it. Embrace the belief, I am entirely imagination, wandering through states like a nomad, with eternity and all its possibilities available in the here and now. Dive into the depths of a reality that transcends your physical existence. Recognize that the body you reside in is simply a conduit for experiencing this moment in time, not the sum total of your essence. Train your inner eye to align with your deepest desires, just as I have, through the potent tool of imagination, found myself in the bustling streets of New York. Similarly, you hold the power to transition into states of prosperity, acclaim, fulfilling relationships, or any condition you yearn for. Picture yourself inhabiting that desired reality at this very moment, feeling its presence as if it were already yours. Visualize the perfect circumstances where you flourish, listen to the congratulatory words of friends in your mind's theater, and trust in the vividness of this imagined achievement. Heeding Paul's counsel, we are urged to look beyond the tangible to the intangible, for the visible is fleeting, whereas the invisible endures eternally. Ecclesiastes reminds us, there is nothing new under the sun, indicating that everything that exists has already been, and what we perceive as new is simply rediscovery by new generations. Richard Feynman echoed this sentiment, noting the cyclical nature of history, with humanity gradually awakening to its vast expanse. In my own profound experiences, I have beheld the stillness of the world, recognizing myself as the animating breath of life. By ceasing my internal animation, I witnessed a world suspended in time, a waitress frozen mid-motion, birds arrested in flight, diners paused in their meals. This interlude of stillness revealed to me that it is by my permission that the world and its inhabitants continue their dance. Upon reclaiming my power, life resumed its flow, confirming my central role in the act of creation. A day will arrive when you, too, will knowingly harness this creative force. Contemplating our existence, we uncover that imagination is the master architect of our reality, sculpting our experiences of abundance or scarcity, happiness or despair. Each desire serves as a divine hint, indicating that its fulfillment exists in an alternative realm, awaiting our belief and imaginative prowess to bring it forth. This realization positions imagination not as an escape but as a formidable force in shaping our reality. Living as though our desires have already come to fruition, in spite of present circumstances, is an exercise in faith, a deliberate choice to craft a new reality. This is not mere optimism but alignment with a divine law. What is vividly imagined and emotionally embraced materializes in our world. It's crucial to acknowledge the neutrality of imagination, capable of manifesting outcomes both positive and negative, shaped by our focused thoughts and feelings. Hence, vigilance over our mental and emotional landscape is essential, as each seed of doubt or fear holds the potential to take root. Visualization becomes more than a mental exercise, it is a sacred act of creation. It is not daydreaming without consequence but a deliberate engagement in shaping our future. This elevates visualization to a form of silent prayer, where the sought-after is believed to have been already received. Gratitude, then, magnifies our creative endeavors. Expressing thanks for our desires as though they have already manifested solidifies our faith and deepens our connection with the source of all creation. It aligns us with the frequency of reception, enriching our creative potency. In the vast mosaic of existence, where each thread is interwoven with countless others, imagination emerges as a luminary of creation and transformation. This profound insight extends beyond Neville Goddard's teachings, inviting us to explore the boundless potential within. This journey of self-discovery and empowerment doesn't conclude with the recognition of our essence, it's merely the commencement. As we venture deeper into the realms of consciousness, we peel back layers of truth about our capacity to mold reality through the force of our imagination. Entertain the notion of parallel realities, a concept positing the existence of endless versions of our lives, each reflecting different choices and beliefs. This idea isn't merely philosophical speculation, it's a testament to our imagination's ability to navigate these realities. By aligning our beliefs with our desires, we effectively select the reality we wish to inhabit. The key is visualization, a powerful tool for manifesting the life we envisage. By vividly imagining our desired state with all our senses, we beckon that reality into our existence. This practice transcends wishful thinking, it's an act of creation. The ramifications of this insight are immense. It implies that our current situations are malleable, continuously shaped by our perceptions and beliefs. This empowers us to assume responsibility for our lives, recognizing that we are not mere pawns of fate but architects of our destiny. It challenges us to transcend our limitations and to view ourselves as creators endowed with divine capabilities to manifest our grandest dreams. Furthermore, this transformative journey isn't solitary. As we align our imagination with our true essence, we inspire others to commence their own journeys of self-discovery. This collective awakening could shift global consciousness, leading humanity to recognize its innate power to forge a world grounded in compassion, understanding, and limitless creativity. In this light, the teachings of mystics like Blake and Goddard are not just guides but catalysts for a deeper exploration of our potential. They prompt us to question the nature of reality and to test the boundaries of our imagination. By doing so, we discover the truth that the material world mirrors our inner state, and by altering the latter, we can transform the former. As we advance on this path, we realize that our journey isn't solely about personal transformation but about contributing to humanity's collective evolution. By sharing our insights and experiences, we expand knowledge and facilitate broader awakening. This embodies the essence of true wisdom, recognizing that our most significant contribution to the world is the realization of our divine nature and the power to create our reality. As we navigate towards manifestation, the universe offers signs and synchronicities, affirming our alignment with our intended reality. These aren't mere coincidences but messages that our faith and vision are on course. Acknowledging these signs reinforces our belief, encouraging us to persevere in our chosen path. Our destiny is to ascend as deities, wielding unlimited creative power. Convincing yourself that your desires are reality and resting in that belief is an act of faith. The world will reshape itself to your vision, drawing forth the necessary allies for your manifestation, animated solely by your consent. Before dismissing these insights, put them into practice. Rationality may be found in action, and success will dispel any doubts. I urge you to experiment, for success is guaranteed.